All right, your Spartans in blue, St. Louis Park in white. We're going to have Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler with Hinderman and Regan at D. 15 minutes on the clock. Off the face-off, Orioles come out with it. Centering pass turned aside by Anderson and net. Henches down in the corner. Hinderman picks up the puck, sends it up here to Hunsley. Kept in by the Orioles. Henches picks it up. Henches heads up wide right. Knocked down by the Oriole player. Hunsley picks up the puck. Pass blocked. Hinderman tips the puck in offsides with 14:31 to go in the period. Here we go. Holly centering Pasqua and Johnson with Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. This is Colton. Shot deflected a couple times. Ends up on the goalie's pads. Shot Pasqua wide left. Orioles come out with it. Colton Erickson picks up the puck. Neutral zone. Off the wall. Hits Pasqua. Pasqua back into the zone. To the slot. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Oh, Holly was there. Got dumped. St. Louis Park down in the corner behind their net to their opposite side half wall. Pasqua battling far half wall. Nokelby knocks the puck back into the zone. Holly pressuring. Puck up and off the boards, bounces out into the neutral zone. Nokelby gathers it up, sends it wide of the net, and Spartans go for a change, except for Johnson, who's on pressuring right now behind the net. We've got Lisi out there with Gielan and Regan. And we're one winger short. There we go. Here comes Hunsley. Orioles through the neutral zone. Tipped aside by Hunsley. Brought in. Gielan picks it up. Outlet pass turned aside by the Orioles. Shot from the slot is wide. Rebound shot wide right. Wyatt Erickson far boards. Chips it up and out. Save made by Anderson. Cleared out by Regan. Gielan bangs it up the board. From the point, Orioles trying to center, turned aside by Regan. Gielan back behind the net. Orioles have it in the near corner. Centering pass flutters off the stick of the Oriole player. Orioles behind the net. Regan pressuring. This is Lisi supporting. Hunsley now on the near half wall. Stick handles, gets it out. He's got Wyatt Erickson with it. Hunsley dumps the puck, gives chase. This is Wyatt, far corner. Goalie lost an edge there in the middle. Nokelby back to Regan. Regan in the neutral zone. Decides to go it alone. Didn't like his angles. Loses the puck. Hunsley battling hard. Puck jumped. Shot. Save made by Anderson. Down in the corner. This is Regan and Henches pressuring. Henches far side. Orioles come out with the puck. Henches, good pressure. Hunsley kicks it wide. 50-50 puck. Good hustle by Henches. Gets it in the zone. Turned around by St. Louis Park. St. Louis Park going the other way through neutral zone. This is Nokelby defending. Backdoor pass went all the way through the crease. Henches hits Pasqua. Pasqua has the puck turned aside. Offside's called. 11:47 to go in the first. We're still zeros. Henches centering Pasqua and Kohler. Nokelby Hinderman at D. This is Nokelby far side. Puck sent down into the Spartan zone. Hinderman's got one behind him. Comes out behind the net. Runs into Pasqua. Shot deflected high and into the net. D on ice now are Gielan and Colton Erickson. Holly takes the face-off. Puck drop. Pasqua battling. This is St. Louis Park from the slot. Save made and held by Anderson. Pasqua blocks that shot from the point. This is Gielan far corner. Puck bumped off his stick. There, he clears it out. St. Louis Park in the neutral zone. Backhand to the winger on the near side. Colton Erickson gathers it up, chips it back out. Erickson and Hawley battling here near side St. Louis Park. Good back check by Colton. St. Louis Park down low. Geelan pressuring. St. Louis Park sends it up into the slot, turned aside. Geelan gathers it up. Chips it up to Pasqua. Pasqua through the neutral zone. Wide right. Slot. Shot just wide. Oh, great save by the St. Louis Park goalie. Johnson had a rebound there. St. Louis Park behind the net. Pasqua and Johnson battling. This is Pasqua in the corner. Centering pass turned aside by the goalie. Lisi, far corner. St. Louis Park sends it the length of the ice, and this should be icing with 10:19 to go in the first. Still zeros. Lisi centering Hunsley and Wyatt Erickson with Regan and Hinderman at D. Wyatt behind the net. Puck to the half wall. Lisi can't quite hold the line but takes control. Hit Hunsley on the near half wall. Hunsley trying to knock the puck into the zone. Cleared out by St. Louis Park. They've got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Good sweep by Regan to turn the puck aside. Everyone skates past it. This is Lisi. Lisi behind the net hitting Wyatt Erickson on the far board and then going to support. Regan comes out with the puck. He's got Wyatt on his left. He's got Hunsley coming up right. We're 2-on-2. St. Louis Park disrupts the pass, takes away the centering pass. Nice battle by Hunsley. Shot by Lisi, deflected off the sticks. That shot save and made, I believe, was by Hunsley. 9:29 to go in the period. Still zeros. Henches centering Pasqua and Kohler. This is Nokelby from the shot blocked. Nokelby and Geelan playing D. Geelan far side sends the puck back in. St. Louis Park trying to come through the neutral zone. Kohler, great back check. Nokelby lifted the stick of the guy crashing the net. Center or pass to the point for St. Louis Park. Shot wide. St. Louis Park down below the line. Great play by Henches to knock it free. St. Louis Park from the near point. Shot wide. Goes just behind Geelan. Kohler picking it up. Nice pass to Henches. He's got Pasqua. Pasqua one-on-one. He's getting pestered pretty good. Oh, tries to backhand pass. Couldn't quite connect. This is Nokelby knocking it back down low. Pasqua and Henches down in the corner. Pasqua battling. St. Louis Park comes out with it. Puck sent the opposite way. Pasqua back checking. Now Johnson in the St. Louis Park zone trying to pick a pocket. Puck is loose. Pasqua has it. Tries to center. Goes off the skate of the St. Louis Park D. Pasqua. Half wall. Nice pass up to Geelan from the point. Drops it back down low. Hawley down in the corner. St. Louis Park goes around Geelan. Hunsley picks it up. Over to Nokelby. Nokelby to Hawley. Hawley, stick handle at the blue line. Offside's not called. St. Louis Park pulled it into the zone on their own. This is Regan now. Down in the corner, D to Colton Erickson. Colton battling. Save made and covered by Anderson. 7:39 to go in the first, still zeros. Lisi centering Wyatt Erickson and Hunsley. Still, this is Wyatt heading up far left. He's got Hunsley. Lisi centering pass to Hunsley turned aside. Shot save made. We've got Colton and Regan at D. Wyatt Erickson down in the corner. St. Louis Park rings the boards. Hunsley pressuring. St. Louis Park with the breakout. Wyatt Erickson hustling back on the back check. This is Colton near boards. Regan picks up the puck, chips it up and off the near side. Hunsley tries to pick it up. St. Louis Park comes out with it. Backhand pass, bounces over the stick of the winger, and now Wyatt Erickson heads up ice, bounces the puck off the board and out D-to-D by the St. Louis Park Orioles. Puck down below the red line. This is Regan pressuring. Regan turns aside the centering pass with his skate, hits Kohler. Kohler has Pasqua, goes out on his own. Pasqua breaking near side, Kohler pinned on the boards. St. Louis Park comes out with the puck and ends up putting it right in front of the net. Pasqua's shot save made, and then Kohler sent it wide with the backhand. This is Pasqua tripped, and the Spartans will have a power play with 6:26 to go in the first. Henches is going to center Kohler and Pasqua with Regan and Hinderman at D. Off the face-off one, Regan. Down to Pasqua on the half wall, back up to Regan. Regan's shot, save made, rebound pushed wide of the net. St. Louis Park clears it up and out. Regan gathers in the neutral zone. Back to Hinderman. Hinderman, cross ice hits Kohler and Pasqua, tried to, went under both their sticks. Pasqua back behind the net, Kohler in the corner, slows him up. Regan pinches on the half wall. St. Louis Park goes around him. And they're going to send this the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Hinderman hustling after. Puck into the side of the net by St. Louis Park. Regan gathers it up. Cross ice to Kohler. Puck turned aside at the blue line. Henches pressuring. St. Louis Park with some fancy stick handling keeps it out of the Spartans' hands, but now Pasqua sends it over to Hinderman. Hinderman, red line. Bumped off the puck here on the near half wall. Geelan gathers it up. Puck far side. St. Louis Park clears at the end of the zone. Icing waved off. Colton Erickson now comes out with it. So we have had a line change. We've got Hawley centering Johnson and Hunsley. We've got Geelan and Colton Erickson at D with 4:56 to go in the period. Still zeros, 31 seconds left on the power play for the Spartans. Hawley takes the face-off. Orioles control. Orioles D-to-D in their own zone. Reverse course, just kind of trying to waste time until we're full strength again. Hawley pressures. Puck over the Orioles skate. Now at the blue line, this is going to go the length of the ice and will be icing. 12 seconds left on the power play for the Spartans. Puck drop, Hawley ties up. Johnson with a quick shot trying to get on net is blocked. Johnson bounces it off the far wall. Orioles pick it up down the corner. Puck to the top. This is Geelan. Geelan skates, puck deflected wide. Orioles here on the near half wall. Cleared out to neutral. They're sending a guy in the neutral zone trying to catch us asleep on the backside. Colton Erickson tries to center. Puck is knocked free by the Orioles D. Orioles send it up and out. Colton battling. We've got an odd man rush coming this way. Geelan stops that, sends it the other way. Geelan sends the puck cross ice. This is Lisi picking it up. Puck sent into the Spartan zone. Colton Erickson off the back wall over to Nokelby. Wyatt picks it up now, heads it up to Lisi. Lisi, probably should have been too many men on the ice there as their skates were still down. Refs let them play. Orioles trying to split the D. Nice stick by Nokelby, turns them aside. Wyatt Erickson and Pasqua clearing it out. Wyatt up to Lisi, puck is turned around. Orioles going the other way, 1-on-3. Nokelby is going to end up going for, I'm assuming, interference. Nope, for a hold. And the Spartans are going to have a penalty kill with 3:31 to go in the first. Lisi, Pasqua, Regan, Hinderman as the puck gets ready to drop. We're just waiting for the penalty to get up on the board. There it is. Puck drop. Lisi takes the face-off. Won by the Orioles. Orioles from the point. Send it here into the near corner. Hinderman, chips it up and off the board to Pasqua. Puck is slowed. This is Hinderman. And now Hinderman again behind the net battling. Orioles come out with it. Centering pass, tipped aside by Pasqua. This is Hinderman, chips it up and off the boards. Orioles regroup in the neutral zone. Henches takes Lisi's spot, so we've got Henches, Pasqua. Pasqua picks a pocket, heads up ice. Trying to deke around his player, gets his pocket picked. Orioles drop the puck off to their D. Head up wide left. Save made. Rebound, bouncing around. This is Hinderman to the near half wall. Shot well high. Pucks far side point. Held in by the Orioles. Shot. Deflected down and in with 2:25 to go in the first. And the Orioles take a 1-0 lead. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler with Colton Erickson and Gielen at D. Henches battling center ice over to Kohler to Hunsley, who dumps the puck, and they all give chase. This is Henches far side. Kohler into the corner. Henches trying to come out with it, tips the puck to the slot, turned around by the Orioles. Gielen pinches, trying to find Henches in the slot, turned aside by the Orioles. Orioles outlet pass turned aside by Henches. This is Colton Erickson. Colton up and off the boards. Hunsley giving chase. Orioles control. Find the guy. Center ice. This is going to be played by Anderson over to Gielen. Gielen chipping it up to Kohler. Picking it back up. He's got Hunsley and Henches with him. Gielen, shot from the slot. Save made. No one's there for the rebound. Orioles circling. Hunsley, good pressure here on the near half wall. Slows the outlet. Orioles clear it out. Colton Erickson controls back behind the Spartan net. Comes back this way, trying to hit Hunsley. Hunsley trying to hit Kohler far side. Orioles control in the neutral zone. Send this on net, played aside by Anderson. Colton Erickson backhands to the far board. Holly's there trying to pick it up. Good aggressive play there by Colton Erickson, takes away one of the shot opportunities. Anderson takes care of the shot on net with 56 seconds to go in the period. Spartans down by 1. Everyone stays the same at this point. We're going to have Holly centering Pasqua and Johnson with Regan and Nokelby, it looks like, at D. This is Pasqua pestering through the neutral zone and on the near boards. Nokelby up and off the wall, back to Pasqua. Sends it to the center ice where the Orioles pick it up. Orioles, shot, save made, and held by Anderson. 32 seconds to go in the period, down by 1. Off the face-off, Holly trying to tie up. Puck behind the net. This is Regan. Regan over to Holly, trying to chip it up to Johnson. Goes to Pasqua. Pasqua one-on-one going wide. He's got Johnson crashing the net. Centering pass turned aside by the Orioles, but it was the right idea. Lisi pressuring now. Slows up the outlet. Orioles into the neutral zone. Puck bounces around at the blue line, and now Pasqua heads up ice with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, just wide. And at the end of one, we're down by 1. All right, Lisi centering Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson with Gielan and Hinderman at D. 15 minutes on the clock. Spartans start the second down by 1. I'm sorry, that was Wyatt centering Lisi. Good play by Hinderman, chips it up to Pasqua. Pasqua sends the puck to the near side. Wyatt pressuring, puck on Gielan's stick now as he's trying to head up ice. Gielan and Erickson battling. This is Hinderman in the Spartan zone. Has tried to hit Pasqua far side. Puck bounces off the wall, gathered up by the Orioles in their own zone. Lisi pressuring, and now Pasqua pressuring. Kid skating in circles down here before he sends it out to his wing. Puck bounces off the stick. Hinderman chips it up and off the board to Pasqua. Pasqua gets bumped into the bench for the Orioles, and Lisi picks up the puck. Lisi sends the puck low, gets tripped, and the Spartans are going to have another power play here with 14-13 to go in the second. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler with Nokelby and Wyatt Erickson at D. The Orioles almost take out our coach, sending it into the Spartan bench. Whistle blows. Off the face-off, Orioles control. Hunsley pressuring, and now Kohler to the near corner. Up off the wall, Nokelby pinches, holds the line for a second. Orioles come out with it. Good pressure by Hunsley. Kohler supporting. Puck is loose. Orioles pick it up. Pinches back down there. Orioles send it. The length of the ice is not quite going to be enough for icing. Colton gets back to pick it up. Colton behind the Spartan net. Backhands up to Kohler. Kohler up to Henches, but the Orioles control. Through the slot, this is Nokelby trying to hit Hench's far side. Puck under his stick, and the Orioles control in the neutral zone. Outlet pass tipped off of Hench's stick. Nokelby picking it up back in the corner, plays it over to Colton. Ooh, there's some contact. Centering pass by the Orioles, turned aside by Hench's, played out by Kohler, and now Hunsley pressuring here. Whistle blows. Sorry, I couldn't see if that was offsides or played with a high stick or hand pass or what. We've got Lisi centering Holly and Johnson with Regan and Gielen at D. 13:03 to go in the period. 51 seconds left on the power play. Lisi over to Regan. Back to Gielen. Gielen near side. Leaves the puck behind and the Spartans got to clear out. Regan going wide from the slot. Shot just misses the far corner of the net. Nice centering pass by Lisi. Shot is wide. Holly down in the corner to Lisi in the slot. Can't hold the pass. And the Orioles clear that out. That should be icing with 12:24 to go in the period. 11 seconds left on the power play. Lisi taking the face off. This is Holly farboard battling. Lisi over there to support. Puck is clear. Holly comes out with it. Dumps it back behind the net to Johnson. Johnson. Puck is cleared up and out by the Orioles. Holly picks it up in the neutral zone. Going wide right. He's got Johnson trying to center. Holly. This is Henches, drops back to Regan. Everyone's full strength now. Regan from the circle loses the puck. Holly back checking. Puck is dumped wide of the net. Henches gives chase. Henches up and off the boards trying to hit Johnson. Finally flipped up and out. Orioles control center ice. Nice play by Holly to slow him up. Was looking for his wingman here on the near side. No one was there. Johnson and Henches battle here on the near half wall. Puck is dumped. Regan gathers it up. 11:21 to go in the second. Down by one. Regan over to Holly. Holly tries to leave it for Henches. Picked up by the Orioles player. Orioles behind the net. Regan battling. Comes out with it. Tries to leave it for his D partners. Not there. Regan rings the boards. Orioles hold the line. Regan. And now Johnson knocks it up and out. This is Henches from the slot. Shot wide of the net. Covered up by the goalie, and the refs took like 3 seconds to blow the whistle, so I don't know if they saw it. 10:44 to go in the second. Down by one, and Spartans are going to change. Lisi centering Wyatt Erickson and Pasqua with Hinderman and Nokelby at D. St. Louis Park behind the net. Puck rings. Pasqua to Hinderman. Hinderman back to Pasqua. Puck is dumped by St. Louis Park. Puck's kind of floating around. Took a weird bounce off the glass. This is Wyatt Erickson picking it up. Hits Pasqua far side. Pasqua driving the net. Shot, finds the corner. Pasqua from Wyatt Erickson ties it up with 10:14 to go in the second. All right, everyone stays the same. Henches takes the face off. Pasqua trying to go around this guy here. Wyatt picks up the puck. Sends it back behind the net. This is Pasqua. Forechecking. Puck to the near half wall. Henches picks it up. Now Pasqua. Hinderman pinches. Shot flutters up and wide of the net. Henches. Henches gets tripped, no call. Oh, there's the call. Pasqua from the circle, shot, save made. Pasqua trying to hit Nokelby. Puck is cleared out. This is Hinderman. And When the whistle blows with 9:34 to go in the second, Spartans will start a power play. Lisi centers Hunsley and Kohler with Regan and Colton Erickson at D. Colton Erickson from the point drops down to Hunsley, back to Colton, over to Regan. Regan's shot deflected up and into the netting. Lisi off the face-off. One, back to Colton Erickson, setting up their power play. Oh! Puck was tipped off of Colton's stick and deflected into the Spartan zone. We will get a face-off to the left of the Oriole goalie. Lisi takes the face-off to Hunsley, to Regan. Regan from the top. Couple of toe drags, loses the puck. Hunsley gathers it up at the far circle. Bumped off. Hunsley down in the corner. Colton pinches. Puck rings the boards. This is Lisi to the near corner. Lisi settling down the puck up to Regan. Regan takes a shot. Deflected just wide by Kohler. Kohler down in the corner. Up to Lisi. Back to Regan. Regan from the circle. Shot. Save made. Kohler behind the net, tries to center. Puck ends up bouncing off the back of the net. Hunsley gathers it up far side. Setting it up to Lisi in the slot. Lisi leaves it back for Colton. Colton back to Lisi. And the Orioles pick it off. Bounce it off the boards and out. A minute to go left in the power play here for the Spartans. 8:30 to go in the period. This is Regan. Near side. Leaves it behind for Hunsley. Hunsley to Lisi. Lisi was trying to hit Johnson. Puck was turned aside by the D for the Orioles. Hunsley, good back check, knocks the puck out of the air, but can't quite take it with him. We've now got a 3-on-2. Shot, save made, rebound, save made. Henches gathers it up. He's got Johnson with him, but can't take the puck. There we go. Now the puck's going to go the length of the ice. No icing. 25 seconds left on the power play. Orioles clear it out. Keelan to Henches. Henches, shot, save made. Holly. Puck is cleared out. Keelan gathers it up. Hits Johnson here on the near side. Johnson drives towards the net. Shot hits the crossbar. Keelan pinches. Henches picks it up. Trying to center, goes off the skate of the Orioles player. Keelan holds the line. Trying to drop back to Hinderman, and the Orioles intercept. They're heading up ice. Good hustle back by Geelan. Shot, save made. Rebound, bouncing around. This is Holly heading up ice. Holly's got Johnson here, wide left. Holly's shot wide of the net. This is Henches. Puck is cleared. Hinderman gathers it up in the neutral zone. Back to Geelan. Geelan dumps the puck. Pasqua giving chase. So we've got Lisi. That was Hinderman holding the line there. Puck is sent the length of the ice by the Orioles. And this is going to be icing with 6:42 to go in the period. We're tied at 1. We are going to have Lisi centering Wyatt Erickson and Pasqua with Nokelby and Hinderman at D after faceoff. Face-off, Lisi wins. Pasqua dumps down into the corner. This is Lisi. Someone's got to support him. There we go. Lisi. Puck under Hinderman's stick. Hindy's going to have to hustle. Off the back wall over to Nokelby. Nokelby in the corner. Lisi pressuring. Lisi and Nokelby battling for the puck. To Wyatt Erickson on the near half wall. Leaves it for Pasqua. Pasqua heads up ice. Puck bumped off his stick. He gathers it back up. Shot, save made. Lisi almost had that rebound. Ref calls a hand pass. And the faceoff will be just outside the Orioles zone. Henches takes the faceoff. He's got Hunsley and Kohler with him. This is Colton Erickson, D partner Gielen. Colton sends it up and out. Orioles control in the neutral zone. Kohler pressuring. Henches almost had that picked. Hunsley in his own zone. Drops it back to Colton Erickson. Colton up and off the boards. Orioles gather it up. Gielen far corner. 5:36 to go in the second. We're tied up at 1. Sends it over here to Nokelby. Nokelby tries to leave it back for Gielen. Orioles grab it. Henches supporting. Oh, Henches battling. Gielen battling. Henches comes out with it. Puck is loose. Trying to hit Hunsley. Played well by the Oriole winger. Lifted his stick. Gielen knocks down the shot on net. This is Kohler to the near half wall. Hunsley gathering it up. He's got Henches crashing. Pass was just a little long. Orioles come out with it. Nice play by Colton Erickson. Hits Henches at the blue line. Henches dubs the puck, goes for a change. Orioles gather it up back behind the net. 4:48 to go in the period. Lisi here near boards. Good stick by Gielen, slowing up the breakout. Puck played behind the net by Anderson. Colton gathered it up, sent it over to Hawley, who's up here to Lisi. Lisi heads up wide left. He's got Johnson crashing the net. Lisi pinned on the far boards. Hawley pressuring here down in the corner. Puck clears out. Colton gathers it up in the neutral zone. Over to Nokelby. Nokelby up to Colton. Colton trying to hit Hawley. And now Nokelby sends it up to Johnson. Johnson, wide left. Leaves it back for Lisi. Lisi, save made. Orioles trying to clear it out. They're going to send this wide of the net. Lisi wins the 50-50 puck. Hits Johnson here on the near half wall. Puck rolls off his stick. Orioles regroup. Shot, save made by Anderson. Looks like Nokelby lost his stick. Johnson pestering. Hawley far side, and Regan knocks it clear. Icing waved off. Johnson heading up ice. Orioles controlling in their own zone, own end. Pasqua pressuring. Orioles through the neutral zone. Shot, deflected high over the net. Johnson here on the near half wall leaves it for Pasqua. Pasqua tries to go around his guy. Orioles pick it up. Nokelby flutters it on net. Covered as Pasqua's crashed the net for the easy puck. Whistle blows, 2:47 to go in the period, still tied at 1. We're going to have Henches centering Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson, with Gielen and Hinderman at D. Wyatt and Henches down in the corner battling. Orioles coming out with it. Pasqua, far corner, trying to send it up to Hinderman. Orioles clear it out. Wyatt knocks the puck down, sends it up to Gielen here, who gets it over to Henches. Henches now down in the corner, centering pass. Hinderman from the slot takes a shot. Deflected wide and then off of Wyatt's stick. Nice play by Gielen, slowing up the breakout. Orioles kind of getting in their own way there. And now Hinderman back behind his net. Rings the boards to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to leave the puck for Henches, clears it out. Orioles control. This is Henches going to the far wall. Puck is dumped. Gielen picks it up in the slot behind his own net. Reverses course. Leaves it for Hinderman hits Pasqua. Pasqua trying to hit Wyatt Erickson here on the near side. Puck is deflected by the Orioles, played by the Orioles goaltender. Wyatt picks it up, trying to center. Again, deflected off the Orioles stick. Colton Erickson picks up the puck in the neutral zone, plays it to Geelan. Geelan back to Erickson. Erickson down in the corner. Puck rings the boards. Colton pinches, holds the line. And now cleared out. Lisi picks it up, 1:24 to go in the period. Tied at 1, plays it over here to Regan. Pasqua leaves it for Regan as he heads up ice. Regan going wide. Turned around by the Oriole player. Offsides called with 1:13 to go in the period. Tied at 1. Lisi centering Kohler and Hunsley with Colton Erickson and Regan at D. Ref not liking the two on the near board, how they're creeping in. Orioles control. Run a switch back in their own zone, head up through the neutral zone. Colton Erickson with a good stick, trying to slow him up, but loses his puck. Centering pass turned aside by Regan. Regan plays it off the sidewall. Orioles gather it up, dump it back in the corner. This is Regan battling. Lisi and Colton supporting. Regan comes out with it. Trying to hit Hunsley. Orioles control. Hunsley, good forecheck here in the Orioles zone. Kohler tips that, knocks it down, clears off the icing. Regan gathers it up in the near corner. Centering pass turned away. This is Colton Erickson going wide. Gains the red line, dumps the puck high and off the boards. Hunsley into the corner. Kohler supporting. Puck rings, henches. Slows up the outlet pass. Goes over the stick of the Oriole player. Regan plays it back. Orioles gather it up. Orioles on the near half wall. Hunsley picks it up behind his own net. At the end of 2, we're tied at 1. We should be going here for a Zamboni break, and we'll be back shortly. All right, here we go. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler with Regan and Gielan on D. At the face-off, Orioles come out with it. Puck behind the net. Gielan grabs it, rings the boards, hits Kohler far side. Kohler sends it up, rolls under the stick of the Oriole player. He tries to pass it out, ends up on Hunsley's stick, turned aside. Puck is cleared. Gielan gathers it up in the neutral zone. Gielan over to Regan. Regan to Hunsley. Hunsley up to Henches, rolls off his stick. Hunsley holds the line. Orioles come out with it. Oh, breakaway here for the Orioles. Shot is skied. Orioles up to their point. Nice pressure by Hunsley. And Spartans are going to have a penalty kill. Hunsley gets called for a hold. Lisi takes the face-off with Johnson as his partner. We've got Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Colton, great block with the Orioles having a shot from the top of the circle. This is Lisi pressuring Orioles down here through the slot. Hits the side of the net. Colton Erickson to the near corner. Puck bounces off the wall. Under the Oriole player's stick, Lisi hustling after. Orioles still controlling their own zone. Pick up the loose puck from the slot, turned aside by Nokelby. Orioles pick it back up, dump it down to the corner. Nokelby battling in front of the net. Orioles trying to wrap around. No goal. They're calling someone, I don't know if they were calling him in the crease or goalie interference or what. But we're bringing the puck outside the Oriole zone. Pasqua taking the face-off with Wyatt Erickson as his partner. Regan and Gielan remain at D. Orioles head up ice, 1:05 left on the PK for the Spartans. This is Regan down in the near corner. Sends the puck, ringing the boards. Pasqua to the far side. Gielan heads up ice. Tries to leave it for Wyatt. Pocket gets picked. Regan stops the breakaway. Circles back in his own zone. He's looking for a pass, but didn't like his angles. Goes it alone. Regan crosses the blue line, dumps the puck. Wyatt Erickson here to the near corner. Puck is cleared. Orioles dance around Regan. Nice save by Anderson. Wyatt picks it up. Can't clear. Puck behind the net. Gielan pressuring. And into the corner. This is Gielan. Now Wyatt Erickson supporting. Orioles looking for a low high. Oh, almost found the back door. Pasqua, nice job lifting a stick of that winger. Pasqua battling on the far board. We are now full strength. Hunsley joins the group on ice. Puck rings near side. Wyatt Erickson gathers it up. Trying to chip it up and out. Ends up back to Regan. Regan rings it far side. Hits Pasqua. Pasqua through the neutral zone. Wide left. Backhand. Goes high. Hinderman pinches. Dumps the puck. This is going to go the length of the ice and will be icing with 11:44 to go in the game, tied at 1. Henches centering Hawley and Kohler, Colton Erickson and Hinderman at D. This is Henches on the half wall. Puck is bouncing around. Hinderman turns aside the outlet pass. Over to Kohler. Kohler sends it to Holly. Puck rolls off his stick. Orioles behind their own net. Now Henches pinches. Puck through the neutral zone. Orioles gather it up. Hinderman swings and misses, but shoves the puck into the corner. Hinderman. Now Colton Erickson. Colton. Henches picks up the puck. Over to Kohler. Henches clears it out to the neutral zone. 11 minutes to go in the game. This is Holly pressuring. Johnson here on the near half wall. Holly dumps the puck. Goes off of the Orioles stick. Colton Erickson. Pass is blocked. This is Hinderman. Tips it up to Holly. Puck is left behind. Hinderman tries to hit Colton. Orioles pick it up. Now Colton behind the net to Hinderman. Hinderman trying to send it up and out. Turned aside by the Orioles. Colton Erickson battling. Johnson battling. Puck flutters here through the neutral zone, and Henches gathers it up. Henches, wide right, shot. Save made and held by the Oriole goalie. Lisi centers Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson. Geelan and Nokelby at D. Pasqua takes a shot off the face-off. It's blocked. This is Lisi pressuring. Orioles heading up ice. Nokelby. Nice back check by Pasqua. Picks it up behind the net. Centering pass from the Orioles. Shot from the point. Blocked by Wyatt. Lisi comes out with it. Lisi over here to Pasqua. Pasqua splits, trying to split the D. Gets held up. And we go the other way. Lisi gathers it back up, dumps the puck. Pasqua gives chase on the near half wall. Tries to center, slides through the crease. Wyatt Erickson battling. And Orioles clear it out. Geelan gathers it up, sends it back up ice to Lisi. Lisi leaves it for Wyatt Erickson, chips it up and out. Orioles gather it up. Pasqua. And now Wyatt. Wyatt here to the near half wall. Lisi picks it up. Orioles with Nokelby defending. Save made by Anderson. Rebound. Covered up by Anderson. 8:58 to go in the period. In the game, tied at 1. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. Regan and Hinderman at D. Regan plays the puck around behind the net to trying to hit Regan. Regan ran into the ref. Centering pass. Turned aside. This is Hinderman into the near corner. Henches behind the net. Now Henches into the corner. Comes out with it. Regan far side picks up the puck. Toe drag, toe drag. Heads up ice, another toe drag. Offsides. Henches on the faceoff, back to Regan, over to Hinderman, up to Hunsley. Hunsley picks up the puck. Shot is blocked. Centering pass. Hunsley to Kohler and in the back of the net. Ellis Park got a penalty after the play. I'm not sure what that was. Spartans on a power play. This is Holly back to Nokleby, trying to hit Johnson. Holly picks it up in the near boards. Leaves it behind. Odd man rush going the other way. Good hustle by Nokleby, splitting the difference. And Lisi gets a stick on it to deflect the shot up and into the netting. With 7:54 to go in the game and 142 on the Spartan power play. Lisi with the face-off. Good hustle, heads up ice. He's got Johnson behind him. Lisi circles, centering pass goes through the crease. Regan pinches. Down low, holding the line. Trying to set up the power play. Johnson now in the corner. Puck rings up and off the glass by the Orioles. Colton Erickson picks it up. Over to Regan. Regan back to Colton. From the point, shot blocked. Holly down into the corner. Lisi to Holly. Holly leaves it back for Colton. Colton back to Holly. Back to Colton, and it bounces off his stick and out. Spartans regroup in the neutral zone. Colton to Holly. Holly back to Regan. Regan circles in his own zone. Leaves it for Colton here. Colton gathers it up. Tries to hit Lisi. Puck is under his stick, and the Orioles gather it up in their own zone. Johnson, good back check. Holly picks up the puck. Tips it to Colton Erickson. Back to Holly, and the puck is left behind. Orioles gather it up. Offsides. Henches centering Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson with Gielen and Hinderman at D. This is Pasqua down into the corner, playing through some good physical play. Pasqua up to Gielen. Gielen down to Pasqua. Pasqua back to Gielen. D to Hindi. Hindy's shot is in the net! Not in the net. They waved it off. Sorry, I'm not sure what that call was. Henches takes the face off. Regan back to Hinderman. Hinderman up to Pasqua. Pasqua heads up ice. Puck is turned around by the Orioles. This is Gielen. Nice play by Gielen. Hinderman knocks the puck aside. Everyone's full strength. Pasqua behind the net. Over to Wyatt Erickson. Orioles turn it around. Gielen gathers it up. Hinderman behind the net. Nice save by Anderson. Centering pass. Hinderman sweeps it out. Colton Erickson gathers it up. He's got Pasqua. Hits Hinderman here on the near side. Hinderman shot. Save made. Lisi centering Hunsley and Kohler with Colton Erickson and Nokleby at D. 5:41 to go in the game. Spartans up by 1. Colton in a 50-50 battle. Slows them up. Lets Hunsley get there to help out. Hunsley up and off the boards. Controlled by the Orioles. Orioles from the slot. Stick handle rolls off the puck. Shot. Save made. Rebound save made. Puck sent wide of the net. This is Lisi now, 5:17 to go in the game. Kohler trying to leave it for Lisi. Puck goes long. Puck is out of the zone. Good pressure by Hunsley. Kohler trying to get there. Whistle blows. Looks like we got maybe the puck deflected off of a player on the bench or something. Henches takes the face-off, controlled by the Orioles. We've got Henches, Holly, and Johnson. Geelan picks a pocket with Geelan and Regan at D. This is Henches back in the corner. Henches heads up ice, trying to leave it for Holly. This is going to go the length of the ice. Icing waved off, 4:46 to go in the game. Johnson pressuring behind the net. Holly picks it up. He's got Henches centering, leaves it up to Regan. Regan dumps the puck back down to Holly. Orioles come out with it. Orioles through the neutral zone. Circling behind the net, Henches pressuring. Nice play by Geelan to turn it aside. This is going to be icing with 4:18 to go in the game. Lisi centering Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson with Hinderman and Nokelby at D. Shot from the point, blocked by Lisi. Lisi gathers it up near board, clears it out. Wyatt Erickson pressuring through the neutral zone. Now Pasqua, puck rings the boards. This is Hinderman. Hinderman back behind the net, reverses course. Loses the puck. Shot, save made. Rebound swept out. Shot from the point is high. No goal. Lisi centers Kohler and Hunsley, Colton Erickson, and Regan at D. Regan battling. Orioles send the puck long. Rolls through the crease. This is Kohler, far side. Regan swings a miss down in the corner. Puck is rolling around. Shot, shoulder save by Anderson. Regan to Kohler, trying to clear it out. Orioles pick it up. Shot, save made. Orioles. Hunsley trying to clear out. It's in the neutral zone. 3:19 to go in the game. Spartans up by 1. Colton Erickson in the corner. Puck rings the boards. Kohler to Lisi. Trying to leave it for Hunsley, but the Orioles gather it up. Hunsley regroups, dumps the puck, and the forwards are going to go for a change. We're going to have Henches, Holly, and Johnson out there. This is Holly trying to back check. Nice play by Regan. Lifts the puck up and out. Icing waved off. Orioles behind their own net. 2:42 to go in the game. Holly, good pressure. Johnson, far boards. Henches picks a pocket. Centers. Rolls off all the sticks, and the Orioles clear it out. We've got a 2-on-1. We got to hustle back. Shot, save made. Rebound covered by Anderson with 2:22 to go in the game. Henches centering Wyatt Erickson and Pasqua, Regan and Nokelby at D. Nokelby and Wyatt battling far side, trying to tie up. Puck is on the Orioles stick. Henches, good support. Wyatt trying to clear it out. We're all gummed up over on the far side. Nokelby lifts it up and out. Not going to make it far enough for icing. Pasqua pressuring. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game. Spartans up by 1. The last time these teams met, St. Louis Park won with 2 seconds to go in the game. This is Nokelby, holds the line, dumps the puck. Down to Pasqua, over to Wyatt. Wyatt back in the corner. Orioles comes out with it. Nokelby gathers it up, lets everybody clear, and dumps the puck far side. 1:27 to go. Pasqua with the puck. Oh, wraparound does not make it in. Rebound goes wide. This is Henches battling. And Orioles come out with it. Empty net now at the other end. Regan behind the net rings the boards, and that is out. It is not going to make it the length of the ice for icing. We've got a minute to go. Orioles back in the zone. Back behind the net, good play by Regan. Wrap around, save made, rebound, save made. Follow-up rebound is in. Spartans kicked out of the faceoff when we were late to change. We've got Wyatt Erickson centering Pasqua and Johnson with Colton Erickson and Nokleby at D. Johnson tries to bring it in the zone. Orioles come out with it. They've got some speed. They dump the puck. Nokleby turns them around. Puck is bouncing around. This is Nokleby. Bumped off the puck at center ice. 24 seconds to go. Puck rings the boards. Nokleby picks it up. Pasqua back checking. Nokleby. Pasqua is going to take a penalty, and we will finish the last 14 seconds on a penalty kill. Off the face-off, Orioles, shot way high, 10 seconds. This is Regan, who's trying to eat it in the corner. Orioles come out with it. Good back pressure by Nokleby. 3-2-1-0. And the Spartans will end the game in a tie.